Hello Internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. Let's jump into some crazy gaming news that you may like or you may hate, but let's get into it though. Starting this week off actually really nicely, the NX patent application supports rumor of the detachable controllers. And originally, whenever you looked at it, it was always like, oh, okay, so it's just a detachable controller that you plug in and it's the same kind of electronics and stuff, right? However, upon further inspection, it's not necessarily a add-on controller per se. It's more or less just something in which that you plug into the side of this massive camera, and all the buttons are read off of these infrared things. Sort of like when you plug it in, light goes through the buttons and stuff, and then the game just sort of just picks it up like which thing you hover over, sort of simulating a button press. It's supposed to, I guess, save them some costs upon like actually making buttons and stuff, but still, even with that though, it's like if this peripheral, if it does get lost or broken, I think that they will be having to run into these a lot. If this is a system for children, it's a possibility that is going to happen. But that's just what the NX controller is supposed to be. Also in the article, they also say that the NX is also supposed to drop March 2017. So hopefully that date is actually correct. But let's move on to our next story though. Outcast Remake is heading to PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One in March. And for those of you out there who don't know, Outcast was a 1999 cult classic sci-fi RPG game, which is supposed to be coming out in March 2017, of course, for those main three consoles, or main three systems. And apparently, the makers of it, they had to reacquire the rights from Atari back in 2013, and they put out an updated version of the game up on Steam. Now, me personally, I never played Outcast, but from what I did look up, it seemed to be a very fun and interesting game though. They did try and do a Kickstarter for it. Didn't necessarily go well, but because of whatever that they're doing with it now, it did actually kind of peak like somebody's ears and stuff. So of course, like some people are actually looking forward to getting this game. I'll leave the article down in the description with all the other ones, so you can go ahead and check that out. But finally, let's move on to our last story. In this case, which is virtual reality may have officially gone too far. And what do they mean by that? Smell-o-vision. Pretty much everything about this brand new VR peripheral, I think from Ubisoft, I think that it's supposed to just be a means for you to be able to smell like what's in the game. Again, if that's the case, then pretty much I kind of would like to have, well, it should just have fans in it to pretty much even simulate like weather and stuff like that. I mean, like if that was possible, it would be nice, but still, it's not something that's really gonna take off as much, because again, the whole reason why that they made the smell-o-vision is, simply put, is that they want this thing to kind of make you smell the farts in the South Park, the whole fractured butthole game. Because the first one, the main character's power was, of course, like to fart, essentially. And this new one, I don't know if that's still going to become a thing or not, but apparently the smell-o-vision is supposed to immerse you in there more, so that whenever you do these powers, you can smell it, and pretty much like if you hate yourself, you can destroy your own nose. I don't know if that's really going to become a thing for other games, because it seems very singular and sort of like a gimmick type of thing. But if this was something to kind of immerse people in into games more, you know, of course, not only you visualizing, but also smelling the world around you. If it's like a scary game, or if it's something like a Warbound game or something like that, or maybe if there were actually like fans or something like in there to like simulate actual weather in the game. But then again, that may take like a whole helmet and a bodysuit. But still, you think about it, and it's like, well, yeah, these applications they can be used just about anywhere. But still, even with that though, it's like I probably don't want that. but honestly, then again though, I'll see you next time on the Next Jongravesshow Show. Tell me what do you think about these down there in the comment section. I'll catch you on the Next Jongravesshow Show. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and let me know how you feel about all this gaming news. I'm out. Hello internet. Hopefully you loved that video, and pretty much you do feel the same way that I do about it, because if you agree with me or you pretty much disagree, please leave me a comment, follow me up on my other social media, you know, like Twitter and all the rest of the other stuff, which I'll kind of have to get back into. But also, if you like this video, please go ahead and hit the like, hit the like button and share this video with some of your friends. Till then, though, please click over right over here or over there, and you can go ahead and check out my latest video. So